So they've got 13 archers left, and hopefully none of my men are being killed. Because this is just a clear victory, gentlemen. Just a clear victory. I mean, stationary, you don't get it. I mean, when do tanks get invented? Because, damn, that would be awesome. Just ride your tank around. Oh, guten Tag here. Come over here, boy. You ran over arrows, didn't you? You ran out of... oh, right. You ran out of death. Come here, come here. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Comes a hard left one. Stop running, bitch. Don't run from me. I shoot you in the back. Wait. There we go. Shoot in the back. And they are running. Victory is ours, gentlemen. Victory is ours. This one guy is like, I can shoot arrows all I want. Not today, sir. Not today. Gentlemen, today is the day we are victorious. Today is the day of all days. Today shoot an arrow in the air. May it kill my opponents in the afterlife. So yes. The assholes are running away. Arrows are hanging into the sky. They should probably update their... yeah, so it's the tree texture. It's got a little bit too much height to its whatchamacallit. So we only lost 5 people and they lost 59 and 3 routed, and we can even get a better horse. Look at this. So better speed, a little bit less maneuverability. All the arms, give me all the arms. Ooh, backpack horse. If this is the asshole who raided my village, I would like all my money back if possible. Of course it's not possible. So let's see. We have money. We've got money. Let's first try to update these guys. We ran out of money yet again. To London, gentlemen, to London. We shall celebrate. Thank you so much for bringing me back. Alright. oh, right, we were doing that quest. Meet the guildmaster. 70 dinars. Wow. Good aid. Oh, I've got lots of arms to sell. 23, 31. All the good stuff. Give me all the good stuff. So... I got 123 dinars, denarii or whatever. I'm able to find Mesh Priest 2 Cove. Ooh. Whatever that means. I would like my horse back because 15 here. How about more over there? Money. Still 15. Bullshit. Bullshit indeed, sir. Head back. We'll just do another quest for the... for love of God, Henry III. Get back home. It's dinner time. Meet the guildmaster. Can you tell me more about you? That was your job. One of the merchants here is looking for a herdsman to take his cattle to the market of Sarai. I do not know where Sarai is. I can take the herd. So fortunately in this game they made it that the cavalry, this here herd of cattle, will just follow you instead of in the vanilla version you kind of have to like think of you as a circle around you, and you kind of have to like and sometimes you kind of lose them, and that's very annoying. So where is, in the name of all that is good, do this, move cattle to Sarai. Go to Sarai. We say show a map, and Sarai is all the way over. Jesus Christ. Sarai. Ooh. Let's go to the Holy Lands, why don't you? So there is Sarai. How much money do we get from this? We get... Whoa! The Jesus on the stick. It's quite some money. And we might even encounter some bandits on the way. Recruit some bitches as well. Because I like to recruit some bitches in my army. So... yeah. So... there is not really that much of a difference between these units. What am I doing? So let's try the Regnum Hungaria. Let's see what kind of units they can provide me. If they are the same, I feel misguided. So, Declaration of Francia declared war on the Sacrum Imperium Romanum. So basically the French are attacking the Germans. Great. Quest failed, deal with the looters. Nothing really happens. Oh. With Dublin. Scotia Mayor has declared war against Regnum Scotia. So who the fuck is doing what? Basically the Regnum Scotia against Scotia. Oh, what? So basically the Scots are fighting the Irish for some interesting reason. We will never find out why. As I was asking you to go to Potion. And we are low on food. What's this? That's me. Well, 48 hours is like 2 days, so in Posen we will buy some food. So this might be a great time to talk about my story. Right, after I've bought some goods. Ooh, would you like some hide? For some cheap, range cheap? Yes. It's all cheap. That should be enough. Recruit volunteers, speed ships. No, they are not different. At least not in this city. Let's go to Pest. As in Budapest or something? No, Buda and Pest. Ooh. Coincidence? I say not. And nobody seems to... assholes. Buda und Budapest. Buda und Pest. Recruit von Retrobanum Peats. Let's see. Nope, and they are not different. I feel scammed. I would like some archers. And I can upgrade myself yet again. Power Strike is where it's at, but I believe I would do Weapon Mastery. And for Weapon Mastery we need... I can find this out. Personal skill. Every point following. Iron Flash, Power Throw, Power Draw. Athletics, Weapon Mastery, Agility. Let's throw them into Intellect, and we can add 2. Now we can increase our archery to... This will save a lot of time and a lot of arrows. Let's see what it says. It says Weapon Mastery. So we are in level 3. That means 140 or 180. So if like 0 is the first one, then yes, 180. Worth it. Done. And now we go to... well, let's just go to Sarai. Let's say it in the most racist way possible. Let's not. So about my story. So last recording session I was talking about how I wanted to do or I was baffled by the fact that I had not yet encountered, or nobody is doing an animated series. But then I figured out the creatures are creating their own, so they piloted their own series. It's called Trapville. It is basically focus. It's basically Borderlands 2, only they get to say what happens. So Claptrap, that is the robot. They made 4 of them or 5, and they have adventures with them, which is awesome. I mean, well, I'm not being sarcastic or in any way or so. It's just awesome, but a lot of work goes into it. I mean, that's something I found out like a day ago. So yesterday or the day before yesterday, I started figuring out what do I want to do. So I was saying something like, I want to follow a tank battalion or a tank squad, and I also said I was inspired by the story of Patton, so Patton's campaign. So it started in Morocco, it ended in Germany. Right. Spoiler alert. Whatever. Yeah, so it started in Morocco, but I don't want to start in Morocco because Operation Torch, I believe. Yes, Operation Torch is the invasion of France, Africa. Yes, but it was a pretty political victory rather than a military victory. Even though the soldiers fighting might disagree, but the historians say so. That is, wait, border incident, do not care. So historians might say something like it's political, but the soldiers might say it. In the difference, however, I also said I wanted to be like brothers in arms, so you follow like a group of people, and yeah. So I started reading into Operation Torch a little bit, and I rewatched the YouTube episode from Patton about it, and it's very doable. So what I wanted to do is started around where the Germans entered the American theater. So the Italians were like, hey, we own, I don't know what it's called. So they own like, no, not Argentina, Algeria, whatever. So they own like this giant land west of Morocco, and they were like, hey, we are also in at war with everybody. Why don't we just enter Egypt and fight the English in Egypt? So they went like 50 kilometers into Egypt, got repelled, got completely destroyed by the English because the English rock. And then Germany was like, oh, you need a hand. And then Erwin Rommel, aka the Desert Fox, repels the English out of, I believe, Algeria, something like that. So, and then the English are like, America, please enter. I mean, America already was at war because of the bombardments of Pearl Harbor, but so they were like, why don't you enter Europe through Africa? And so they did. And I want to follow the American advance through Africa and then Sicily, and then I do not know which way I want to go. I mean, everybody has heard of Normandia or Normandy, whatever. It's Dutch. Fuck it. Wait. Leave. So enter. There we go. And now we have to like go back. A Mongolian horde. Ooh, interesting. Let's go into here and recruit volunteers. What do you have? I have Politai, Anatolikon. Volunteers for you. Nope. Let's go to the marketplace and see what kind of merchandise you have. So a strong Hanbo. And a strong Hanbo has a speed rating of 57. It's not really accuracy of 94. Nope. And damage of 12. So it does more damage at the expense of speed and accuracy. And then a bent Hanbo does like the same thing, but not more powerful. So, oh, I already have a strong Hunting bow. Can we up the kite shield? Fix kite shield. It's got more resistance to it, a little bit more for the price of a lot. So that's like my desire for the series I'm trying to make. So yesterday or the day before yesterday, I started modeling the 1911 pistol. So that's a 45 caliber pistol, and it's coming up nicely. I've spent like 4 hours into trying to get it, so I've got the basics almost done. That is like the basic shapes, and now I'm trying to connect these shapes and add some detail. But also what I said was I wanted to have a Minecraft kind of feel. Minecraft kind of feel to it. It's easier to model, it's easier to animate, and it saves a lot of time, given how I'm the only one doing this. So I need to figure something out for the voices, but I'll get to it. Don't worry. You will get your series, I will get my likes. Yeah, and the reason I'm making this series is not this series, but the animation, so to speak, not really so to speak. The animation is to get noticed, really. So to not sit on around my computer for to sit at my computer for 3 years, build a subscription base. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm gonna soak 3 years of time. Holy shit. New debt, they are not happy, are they? No, they do not care. So pose gets money, wages, earlier debts, early wealth, new debt. So my debt increased. Yep. But pose is getting back on the feet. So no, I do not want to wait as long as the others did. What I want to do is just get to the next step, you know, I mean, something like the creatures, what they did is like everyone did their thing, they grouped up, something I would like to do. Join the creatures? Probably not. I mean, if you look at how hard it is for Alex to join, if he even wants to join. I'm not going into this suicidal debate. But anyhow, perhaps for my own group, something, I don't know. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, so what I want to do is just take those 3 years and stack it up, throw it into 1 year, and hopefully at the end of this year I've got like 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, just get something done. You know, the reason I'm doing this YouTube thing is because I'm basically bored 50% of the time, and I want to game with people. And yeah, so I've got a couple of buddies I can game with, so I also game with them. But I want it to be bigger. So if you play a game like wow, shizzle. We are not in time, are we? Nope. We are in Southwest Germany. Bollocks. Whatever. We will rebuild Paris and we will destroy those assholes. So the reason I need... Yes, so I've got people to play with, but the reason I want to create this channel, a fan base, is to play something. Have you ever seen Mountain Blade and then the expansion with Fire and Sword? So they basically go 500 years later, so in 70 something. They go and then you got gunpowder and stuff, and then they and then so they get or communities are being created and they fight each other. So real battle. So 300 people get behind their computers at a certain time, and yeah, they choose their ranks. It's just awesome,